Appreciate y'all. What it do, what it do. Today is hump day. Let me bring this down. Dog, I thought I already had it together. Don't need much worry about it. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Midday News Show. You should be at work, and if you're not at work, it should be your day off. What it do, what it do. How's y'all living? I suppose I had all this stuff already set up. Y'all know when the player be falling behind. Don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoe. My mama black. Only God can judge me. He know my heart. He know my heart. He ain't done with me yet. Shout out to everybody that's around here. Say, Willie, happy today. I feel kind of good because it is hump day. We is at the hump. Damn it, we on the downward spiral right now. You know, we on our way down to the weekend. We had to come to go up to come up. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little better. I slept. I had done slept and still woke up late. I don't know what be going on. I'm supposed to be up at 4:30 and I woke up at 5:30. Something's wrong with a player. The 214 is in the buildings. They say, hey, Sugar, the 912 Savannah, Georgia's in the house at the 281. H-Town is up in the building. At the Bronx, New York is in there. It say what's popping past say look at these 30 minutes of fire. Salute. Detroit is up in this thing. Say hey, Sugar and Chat. Tyler, Texas is back up in here on this hump day. You say can't chat, but listen, damn it, I appreciate you being here. The 727 is in there bed. What's happening? Say hey, Sugar, little to North Carolina in there bed. Say pressure check. Say we ain't done yet. Remember y'all get you all got to get your blood pressure machines and all that stuff. We is coming up into the winter. I don't know what it means that we coming up into the winter, and that's why we need to be checking our blood pressure. But we need to be checking our blood pressure so we can make it into the winter. A lot of people they like the winter because a lot of people don't like the heat. They rather be wrapped up, balled up, producing children and stuff like that because that's typically what happens when we is cold outside and we got to warm up with one another. They say that this is the season for bigger folks to be in relationships when we is coming on up into the winter time. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they be out here saying. Rob, Bam Bam Bam, the 47 is up in this piece. What to do, what to do. Say the D is up in the building. Say what up, though, Willie. You say Willie, Oak Cliff, Texas is checking on in and smash that like button. Appreciate that right there. You say, let's get it. Say coming back to you from Compton. Say the 323, the 213, the 626, the 424, the 310. Preach, Pastor, preach is hump day. Appreciate that right there. Say shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash out. You say happy, hey, chat, happy hump day. Love you, Willie, love you back. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. What is going on with these doggone numbers? Is nothing refreshing or something? I don't know what's going on. The 510 Oakland, California is checking on in. How's y'all doing for this Wednesday? The 334 Gun Monkey Town is up in the building. North Carolina in the house. Chi-Town is up in here. Y'all might be getting some grocery stores. We don't need much, no. We don't eat much, no. Talked about it yesterday. Going back and check out that video. That's what's up. You say Grand Rising Brown Sugar. Say, hey, chat, what it do, what it do. How's y'all living? Oklahoma City is in the house. Pennsylvania is in the building. Say Philly is up in here. Say the 612 is in the house. Give yourself a round of applause because you made 100 thumbs up by '07. In case you're new around here, that's what we try to do. You say we is over 100. We is over 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But we have not met our 500 thumbs up goal in about 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks because that's almost been about the time that we have been splitting the show, which made YouTube be an hour and then Rumble is an hour and a half or something like that right there. We have not reached our 500 thumbs up goal. We got to continue to try to get there so we can tell the algorithm, although we're not doing 2 hours, we're doing 1 hour, but we still have a lot of people around here watch. You ain't got to like it. You do not got to like it. You do not got to like it. But you'll be helping out a player. You know what I'm saying? Because, hell, we can't get there without you people. We can't make it to the top of the mountain without you people. That's what's up. That's what's up. You say 118 over 75. That may be bad. That right there, it may be bad. 100%. If you're talking about... Oh, you might have not been talking about a blood pressure. You might have not been talking about a blood pressure. 334 is up in the house. What it do, what it do. Appreciate y'all. Look here. I saw a few things, and we're going to go ahead on and jump in to a few things. I don't know if I had done showed y'all. I don't know if I showed y'all that video. But because I just saw this here on Twitter, we gonna go with, like, I literally just saw this on Twitter, and this is some news that you can use. This is really some news that you can use. This right here affects everybody. This affects everybody. You ain't special because you got money and because your peers ain't got some money. It don't matter. This affects everyone. Watch it. As soon as I put it up. Kraft Heinz recalls 80,000 cases of individual wrapped American cheese.
Back now with a consumer alert. Kraft Heinz is voluntarily recalling more than 80,000 cases of individually wrapped American cheese slices. So listen up if you're making lunch this morning. The company discovered that one of its wrapping machines allowed for the thin strips of film to remain on cheese slices after the wrapper is removed, causing a choking hazard. The recall applies to 16-ounce and 3-pound multi-packs of Kraft single American pasteurized prepared cheese products with a use-by date of January 2024. Now, consumers can return the recalled products to the store for an exchange or refund.
You can get an exchange or a refund. It causes the choking effect. The choking effect, and typically, who eat the sliced cheeses? Children. And if we care anything about the children, you can dispose of it, but Kraft costs a little bit, and you may want to go ahead on and get your money back, and or get the new packs that don't cause the choking problem, and or you can just raise your children in insurance. Just raise the children insurance. Raise the children insurance if you don't feel like running on back to the store, taking that back, customer service, returning, and all that fly stuff right there because it takes too much time out your day. It's easier to raise. It's easier to register insurance. I'm just trying to tell you something. Moving right along, ain't gonna be much. Oh yeah. See. We bring informative. Informative is the word that I'm using for that. Informative news that you can use some of the time. It may not be all the time. A lot of this stuff is entertainment, but a whole bunch of it is. A whole bunch of it is to try to help you stay on this doggone planet. I'm here to help. Bam. I see where I'm going. I see the light right now. Hold on. I see the light. We got a whole bunch of things going on out here in life. We talk a lot about the juveniles, the youngins and stuff like that. They don't fear nothing. Dog, I thought that I showed this last night. Or maybe I did show this last. No, because I don't remember saying anything about it. So I'm going to go ahead on and play it now, and you let me know. Did y'all see this last night? I doubt it, but we got some tough soldiers out here in these streets. Real tough. Watch this. These are the people who is in your doggone community.
Go ahead, talk, baby.
The video features an incarcerated teenager making a bold statement to a social media poster in a video call believed to be from a state lockup.
Hey, yo, they scared. Hey, yo, he's scared to do what, though, yo?
The call from inside a facility is believed to have originated from a caseworker's cell phone.
Because it's clear to us now that even when they are incarcerated, they still pose a public safety hazard on a community.
In a statement released today, the Department of Juvenile Services wrote that it just became aware of the video. And while we can't comment on individual cases because of state confidentiality laws, we can say that our Office of the Inspector General is conducting an investigation. For more than 20 years, lawmakers have attempted to stop the threats and intimidation which first quieted potential witnesses in adult court.
If we do not have witnesses and victims stepping up, we will not solve the crime.
At all. You say how you jail slick rapping because even by them being in jail for a short period of time, they're still not holding them responsible. Shout out to Dun for the $2 super chat. You say don't eat them 1 to 50 cent cheeseburgers, y'all. I have been seeing people do the videos and the TikToks about the 50-cent cheeseburgers. What is wrong with the 50-cent cheeseburgers? I must be I must be lost. I must be lost. I just want to say this right here. A lot of people say that you shouldn't even eat McDonald's meat anyway. Yeah, no. But we have to think about this right here too. You say that's not meat. You have to also think about this here too. And this is, damn it, you see how things be working out and stuff like that right there? You have to think about this right here. We have been talking about fake food. We've been talking about fake food from last week. Remember that? We talk about horses and bisons and all of that stuff there, and the name meats and the stuff, and the 3D printed meat and the false meat, and they've been cloning meat for like a very, very long time. The meat been fake. That's really my point. It's been fake. The meat that you buy in the grocery store, it's been fake. According to the FDA. Hurt your feelings. I do understand that right there. But back to the youngins. Back to the damn youngins. We don't even know what they're talking about, but damn it, they're saying something fly.
Go ahead, talk your baby.
The video features an incarcerated teenager making a bold statement to a social media poster in a video call believed to be from a state lockup.
Hey, yo, they scared. Hey, yo.
This thing say free baby treat. Threat? Is that threat? That is threat. Free baby threat? Hell no, don't free him. wait, hold on, pimp. Shout out to Dun for the $2 super chat. He said they recalled thousands of pounds of meat a while ago. Yes, and I think that it was that 83. It was that 83.27 or something like that right there. I remember that. Say, oh my God. You say, what's not fake? You say, I don't even like meat no more. You say, Pastor, is the potatoes real? Hell, they will tell you that potatoes is not healthy. They'll tell you sweet potatoes is healthy. Regular potatoes, they say, is not good for you, which is strange to me. I really don't understand. You say, well, baby, Cola Bell when you need this say free baby threat. Damn, that don't look like threat. I don't, there's something going on with me. Threat. That is threat. That is threat. Got to be more careful. Free baby threat.
Go ahead, talk your baby.
The video
Talk it out, baby.
features an incarcerated teenager making a bold statement
The corn is GMO. Facts.
to a social media poster in a video call believed to be from a state lockup.
Hey, yo, they
You say is Cola Bell still locked up? Yeah.
scared. Hey, yo, he's scared to do what though, yo?
He got a mask on his forehead. There it is.
The call from inside a facility is
You say it looked like throat, huh?
believed to have originated from a caseworker's cell phone.
Because it's clear to us now that even when they are incarcerated, they still pose a public safety hazard on the community.
They still pose a public safety hazard on the community. And remember, your people who is in office is releasing these people like Baby Threat back out in the damn street. Baby Threat gonna be back out. Why? Because he's in your neighborhood. Shout out to Dale for the 499 super chat. You say what? You said, what are we talking about, Willie? They proved that fast food restaurants have been serving artificial fake food since the 80s. Say, stop playing, y'all. Yeah. Listen. This stuff is old. I don't know, like a lot of people have been. I do understand, like a lot of us, we did not know a lot of things until social media came about. But if a lot of y'all was raised like I was raised, where you forced to read the newspaper, the whole newspaper, not just like the comics, when you forced to read, you tend to know what's going on out here in the doggone street. And it's crazy because I didn't like to read, but I was forced to read. Now what's crazy, I love to read. I love to read. I can't see something and don't be like, what is that about? They're not just going to get that past me. He say, I am diabetic and I eat white potatoes. Somebody had done said something about their doctor said something. Hold on. He say, Willie, you are correct. My doctor told me since I'm diabetic, sweet potatoes is better than white. Speed reader Willie. Hell yeah. I been listen. And it's crazy. I can speed read, not out loud though. I can speed read quiet. I can't speed read out loud. We ain't doing that. You say, Willie, wake up reading articles. I'm trying to tell you here, it is hard for me to go to sleep and knowing that I have left an article on the table. Like, not on the table, just out to where I have not read it yet. Damn it, I feel some type of way. I feel like I'm going to sleep without being informed. And this is a problem, or maybe it's like a good thing now. Well, hell, obviously it's a good thing because I do like what is called a lot of talking. So I have to stay abreast. I like abreast, but I got to stay abreast on what's going on out here in these streets. You said that's ADHD? It could be something like that right there. I don't even much know what the problem is, but I mean, I love to be informed. Boy. A lot of times I hate for people like to know stuff and I don't know stuff. And I don't mean like stuff that like you got to go to school for. I mean like stuff that's like out in the public, stuff that's worth knowing. Stuff that's worth knowing. I hate to be that one that don't know the stuff that's worth knowing. A lot of entertainment and a lot of BS and all that fly stuff. I don't care too much to not know that type of stuff all the time. But I like to know what's going on, but I don't need that all the time. The things I need every day is the stuff that is actually needed. That's what I need every day. You say ADHD is good. The brain doesn't turn off consistently, working and going. Bam. That's what's up. You say, Willie, you like the new Mr. Rogers. You say, the more you know, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Bam. Let's go and talk about the people who was in the loving couple. And I use the word was. In the loving couple, we got two people who was identified after being shot and killed in a car. Jesus, watch your back.
Killed on a busy street in the middle of the day.
The drive-by happened over the weekend, and as a family and community mourns, tonight police are still searching for whoever's responsible. The shooting happened a little after 12 noon on West Florissant near Lucas and Hunt, and we now know the victims' names and more about what happened that afternoon. Russell Kinsall spoke with family members. He joins us from Jennings tonight. Russell.
Yeah, right now I'm at the entrance to the Buzz Westfall Shopping Center on West Florissant in Jennings. Demetrius Jackson and Reggie Brandy were out shopping that day. Jackson is known for her contagious smile and her devotion to her children, but she and her boyfriend never made it home that day.
She was my mini-me. She was the head of our family.
Whoa, slow me down. We're going to let you ride. We're going to let you keep talking. Just put a pin in it right now.
She's mom number 2.
Nicole Simmons says her daughter, 30-year-old Demetrius Jackson, had a smile and an energy that was contagious. And she's described as having a zest for life. Here she is on a recent vacation to Las Vegas. A sister said she loved going out to shop and eat.
She loved her friends. She loved to go on lunch dates. Chicken wings was her favorite. Seafood. Any type of food.
You know what's crazy? Because if lighter hue folks say that she liked it, chicken wings a lot, they would be called racist. But chicken wings is her favorite thing. I love me some doggone chicken wing. I love me chicken wing. But if a lighter hue person say she loved chicken wings, that could be seen as racist. Hell, she loved watermelon. I love me some watermelon. I just had some watermelon. Whole out there watermelon. I done ate the whole doggone watermelon in 2 days. The big ones. Yeah, but that would be considered racist.
Jackson was also the mother of 2 boys, a 6-year-old son and a son who will celebrate his 13th birthday today without his mother.
Her boys was her whole life. She ate, slept, dreamed, everything, those boys. That's what she was doing
I think we just be saying stuff, but go
at
ahead.
the time of the shooting, shopping for her son's birthday today.
Jackson and Reggie Brandy were in a relationship together. They'd been out shopping for birthday presents for her son, Tayshawn Washington, who knew something had gone wrong.
Oh, so he not the baby dad. All right, cool.
Called her, texted her, asked her was she okay. I didn't get a response, so I figured that something was wrong.
St. Louis County Police say the couple pulled out onto West Florissant Avenue around 12:45 Saturday afternoon, and someone in another vehicle shot them, killing both.
They took her way too soon. She not even here to see me be a teenager now.
That's her son.
Family is
That's a 13-year-old son. They let the 13-year-old son talk on the news. That's what's up.
devastated over the deaths.
Y'all took our best friend from us. And y'all don't understand like that. She watched me grow up. She taught me everything I knew.
Jackson's family hopes that someone saw something that could help solve this case.
If anybody has any information that they can share, please reach out.
Reggie Brandy's father was also the victim of a homicide in January. Reginald Brandy Sr. was gunned down on the job while working at a Dobbs Tire and Auto Center. A suspect was arrested in that case. Jackson's family hopes that an eyewitness comes forward and calls Crime Stoppers to help solve this case. Live in Jennings, Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.
Back it up. I've been sitting here thinking, should I do it or should I not do it? But no, I got to do the
And
show.
as a family and community mourns, tonight police are still searching for whoever's responsible. The shooting happened a little after 12 noon on West Florissant near Lucas and Hunt. And we now know the victims' names and more about what happened that afternoon. Russell Kinsall spoke with family members. He joins us from Jennings tonight. Russell.
This child has 2 dead parents. Facts.
Yeah, right now I'm at the entrance to the Buzz Westfall Shopping Center on West Florissant in Jennings.
Say, Willie, this is the 3rd ad that I done got this week. I have not clicked on ads. This is something that YouTube is doing themselves. I've not clicked on any ads in possibly like 3 weeks. Possibly like 3 weeks. I have not clicked not nail ad. This is done automatic through YouTube.
Jackson and Reggie Brandy were out shopping that day. Jackson is known for her contagious smile and her devotion to her children, but she and her boyfriend never made it home that day.
Yeah, it sounds like retaliation. Yeah, it is something that is not being told. It's something that's not being told. He said they're killing me with these ads. I have no control over the ad things. Because of I've turned it on for it to be automatic because I'm just not getting the thumbs up that I think that I deserve, that I'm supposed to be getting. So instead of me trying to remember to place an ad, I might as well just let it be done automatically as they see fit.
She was my mini-me. She was the head of our family.
Stop right there. I said put the pen in. Take the pen out. Say she was the mini-me. She was the head of our family. Let me say something to a whole bunch of us parents right now. If our child is the head of the family, we've done something wrong as parents. We've done something wrong as parents. In my opinion, I'm not taking shots at people, but if our children is the head of the family, like you just wrote, she failed. If there was a father there, and if the child was a head of the family, he failed. Period, point blank.
She and her boyfriend never made it home that day.
She was my mini-me. She was the head of our family. She's mom number 2.
Nicole
I get being the mom number 2 thing. I get that part. The mom number 2, meaning that she is like the oldest and she would look after the rest of them and she would take care of things when mom number 1 is not there. Got it. But the head of the house, no, sugar. No.
Woman says her daughter, 30-year-old Denise Jackson, had a smile and an energy that was contagious, and she's described as having a zest for life. Here she is on a recent vacation to Las Vegas. A sister said she loved going out to shop and eat.
She mom number 6. She's the head of the family, but she loved going out. just sit a little different with me. But she's 30. How is she ahead of the household when I'm believing that mama's probably like 50. I'm going to give 20. Oh, shit. We could probably take off 4. She's probably like 45, something like that. 45, 46, something like that. How the 30-year-old is the head.
She loved her friends. She loved to go on lunch dates. Chicken wings was her favorite. Seafood, any type of food.
Jackson was
any type of food, and this is why we is the size that we are. Remember, I was called obese. So don't feel like I'm just taking shots at big people. I was called obese, and I was like, bitch, I'm fine. I don't know. You don't know everything because you have a degree, but I was taken aback when I was told this right here. And I'm here to tell y'all that we bigger than what we supposed to be.
She's also the mother of 2 boys.
We got to stop eating. People tell me, well, hell, the only reason that I'm gaining weight is because my birth control. Do you know how crazy that sounds that you have heard these people on TV and on the internet tell you that you done gained some weight because of your birth control? And people like to argue this here with me. But let me just explain something to you real quick. Do you know the only thing that make you gain weight? The only thing that makes you gain weight. Remember this. Watch it. I'm so smart. The only thing that make you gain weight is what you intake. There ain't a pill on the planet that makes you gain weight. Huh? Wait. Huh? The only way to gain weight is what you put in your body. Period, point blank. And it has to be food or beverages. There's no other thing that makes you gain weight. I know. You've heard it from your peers. You heard your mama say it. You heard your mama say it with her fat ass. My bad. You heard your mama say it with her overweight self. Your friends. Your kinfolk, the people on the job, the people on TV. Your favorite celebrity. Gain weight because I'm on birth control. Just stop. We got to think before we start repeating what we hear out here in these streets.
A 6-year-old son and a son who will celebrate his 13th birthday today without his mother.
I'm going to leave that right there. Shout out to the family if you all would like to help out the Oh, well, I don't think that they have like a GoFundMe or anything like that. So y'all prayers out to the family. I hope that y'all find the shooters because we got to get these people who was doing drive-bys off the street. You say, Willie, ain't nobody playing with you. I feel you. No, it's just, listen. I hold this near and dear to my heart. Everything that I have been taught, everything that I have heard when I can remember, I question it all. You ain't just finna tell me no anything nowadays. No, dog, it's 2023. You say them pills make you hungry. All right, cool. The pills can't increase your appetite. Do you know that they still can't make you gain weight? The pills itself can make you hungry. The pills itself cannot make you gain weight. Come on now. I know this has been like the biggest lie of why females is overweight. This has been the biggest lie. And I'm sick of y'all being lied to, and this is why I'm saying something. Listen, moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. We got to go because we have Halloween coming up. We got Halloween, and this is a national holiday, I think. Is Halloween a national holiday? I don't even know. Huh? Is it St. John? Oh, all right, got it. Bam. He say, after all that eating, he say, get the lamping. Yeah. We be eating and laying down. Be eating and don't want to walk. All right, cute. I know. You all have been told that. You've been told that, and in your mind, you believe that the same way you was told that Santa Claus real. The same exact thing. Mm-hmm. Instead of questioning. You ain't grow up with no doggone chimney, but you still believe Santa Claus came down the chimney and bought you some doggone presents. You see what I'm saying? We don't think it through. Huh? You say Willie brain be overworking and thinking. You know what I'm saying? I got to. You never really thought about it. You in the community where ain't nobody got no chimneys. You believed in your soul as a child that Santa Claus came down the doggone chimney and bought these gifts. Society made you take away appreciating your parents and put it in a fictitious character. And we believed it. Just saying. He said, I hit them push-ups with my baby on my back watching Willie at night. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We got to get the sit-ups in. We got to get the push-ups in. You ain't got to go to no doggone gym. You can do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups throughout your day at your house. You can do 10 here, 20 here, 30 here, 15 here, 5 here. You can start out with 3. Wait 5-10 minutes, do another 3. But well, I can't keep getting down to get up. Well, just do as many as you can, and tomorrow just do more. Simple. Say Willie teachers hated him because he thought too much. Facts. And listen. Didn't I have done told y'all in my high school years, my teachers, not all, but a few of my teachers told me, don't come to my class and you sober. See, because this is what I used to do when I used to be high. When I used to smoke that reefers in school, you couldn't tell me anything, dog, because my mind popping. My mind popping and sparking out here. That don't sound right. Nope. Can you say it again? I don't believe you. Prove that. Wait, what? No. But for some reason, my teachers, they actually liked that because I was like the only one who would be thinking. I would be thinking. And didn't have no problem with sounding stupid for asking the question that everybody else have the same question, but they too scared to ask the doggone question. That was me. That was me. Shout out to Candace for the $1.99 cash app. Say much love to you. Appreciate that right there. Y'all get these lights up. We need some investors. We need some investments out here in these streets. I need your support. I need your support around here. I need some sponsorship. Let's go to St. John's. Didn't I have done told y'all that? What is that thing coming? Halloween. A national holiday. A national holiday is coming up next month. That is the next holiday. It's coming up next month. We have a thing out of St. Johns County to where it's no longer no candy signs are needed. I didn't know that they had a thing, signs that said no candy. I never even knew this, but this is for our MAP brothers and sisters. An important update. No candy here. You see it? It looked like a Home Depot sign. It really do. According to the colors. Here we go.
Regarding sex offenders in St. Johns County, up until now, they were required to put no candy signs in their lawns for Halloween. Now,
so they had to put no candy signs for the sex offenders. So even if you did not know that you had sex offenders inside of your community, the signs let you know that there's a sex offender living right next door to you.
Now that requirement has been dropped. Today,
the requirement has been dropped now.
Commissioners in St. Johns County voted unanimously in favor of getting rid of the signage requirement.
But they're also adding more restrictions for sexual offenders for the holiday. News4Jax reporter Tiffany Salome breaking down the changes happening there in St. Johns County. Tiffany?
She don't look like a Tiffany, but go ahead.
Those new requirements are much more detailed than they've been in the past. Now, I spoke with some parents here at Jillington Creek's Plantation Park who weren't too bothered by those changes, even doing away with the no candy signs.
There's nothing more important than keeping our children safe.
St. Johns County is amending its holiday
That's a lie, but go ahead.
requirements for sex offenders and predators. The most notable change is doing away with no candy signs. We spoke to parents about the changes and got some mixed opinions. Rita Erickson isn't too happy about getting rid of the signs.
So if they're doing away with the no candy signs, nobody has an idea that maybe a possible sex offender lives there.
You is old enough to know, ever since we done had this doggone internet and they got the sites up and running. If you don't know at a certain age that there is apps for all this stuff to where you can search your neighborhood for the sexual predators, you should not be a parent in 2023. And baby, you is, oh, damn it, is old enough. Damn it, she looked like an old cougar. She's a grandparent. So your children grown. You know what I'm saying? So you really ain't got to keep up with the sex offender thing. Well, you kind of do because now you got grandchildren. You really shouldn't have to worry about the sex offenders in your neighborhood as a grandparent because your grandchildren should not be outside of your sight when they're at your house. Here we go.
Away with the no candy signs, nobody has an idea that maybe a possible sex offender lives there.
Other parents
That's because we working. If you do not know that there's a way to find out who's in your doggone community, that's because you work too much. Yeah.
spoke to aren't as worried.
You know, hoping that they will abide by the new regulations.
You hope that the maps abide by the regulations. You mean the rules. You mean like adults should not have sexual relations with a minor, like rules like that? Girl, stop! Shout out to Vic for the $3 cash out. Say everyone drink water. Do that.
Ordinance is now updated to specifically state that sex offenders cannot decorate their homes or dress up in costumes that would attract or lure children.
So you cannot enjoy Halloween. You cannot set up decorations because they think that you might entice and or hunch or molest a youngin. You can't put your decorations up. I think we're just taking it too far.
They're also banned from attending any holiday events geared towards families and children.
That's all of them. What is we talk? That's all holidays and events. What are you talking about?
While no candy signs won't be visible in front of homes of sex offenders, no Halloween decorations can be visible from 6 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. on Halloween. And all residential lighting must be turned off after 5 p.m. on October 31st or any other day Halloween is celebrated.
Or any other day Halloween is celebrated. Isn't Halloween just celebrated on one day, or are they doing it okay if it fall on like a Sunday, we celebrating it on Monday? I don't So not just on Halloween, but any day Halloween is celebrated on. Said the government is our dad. Yes.
Offenders also can't display inflatables, holograms, or projections, children's characters or other interactive displays, and decorations that line a pathway to a door. So generally
Decoration that line out a pathway. Come on right on up here. You walk up a little bit, just veer to your left. Walk on up in the house. Maybe there's a map around here.
These changes don't bother you.
Probably not, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, we would just treat it like we would any other house that's dark.
If the lights are off, it obviously means somebody is not passing out candy. So I would not go there, but I would much rather see a sign in the yard that says no candy and know the reason why that sign is there.
Oh, so why can't our maps, minor attracted persons, give out candy? Are the children supposed to be out there Halloweening by themselves? Is that where the problem come in? You know what's kind of crazy too? The only ones who is on the sex offenders list are the ones who have been what we call caught. So the ones with the decorations and the real lavish decorations and the lights up and all that fly stuff right there, some of them are maps. They've just not been caught. But you'll let your children go around them by themselves too. Shout out to good parenting, because kids are the most important thing for our future. Some fly stuff we be out here lying to y'all about, but go ahead. Yeah.
Last year, Duval County also did away with no candy signs after 2 registered sex offenders filed a lawsuit against the city of Jacksonville, calling the requirements unconstitutional. You can find all the
unconstitutional. We ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? So what you mean to tell me our MAP brothers and sisters can't like give away candy like in the Speedo outfit? It's like for Halloween they dressing up as a Olympic swimmer or something, where they just got on Speedo over it, passing out candy to your youngins. What are we gonna do with the with? Damn it! What was the thing that you just said? Damn it! I just saw it. Hold on, because I forgot the acronyms. The acronym. Yeah. What are we gonna do with the AAPs? The adult attracted person. Shouldn't the children who is attracted to adults have a sign on them? Should we not be worried about them? Do y'all know that the holiday of Halloween, it gives women a chance to dress like sluts and mutts? You know, be themselves. And it gives a lot of the predators or the maps the opportunity to dress up like whoever they want to be. They could dress up like children to entice other children. Yeah. You say, will it these maps passing out tranquilizers? Make the children go night-night. Make it easier for them. Shout out to the 450s us for the $20 cash out. You say that's what happens when woke politics get in. Exactly. The ones you need to be worried about are the ones who have not been caught yet. But they want you to focus on the ones who've already been caught. That makes sense. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Let's go around here to the H's. We got to go to the H's, and that's not horse. It's not horse. Why is it Watch this. This is when it come down to rethinking everything that you have been taught. You know the word whore has been looked at as a cuss word. The word whore. Isn't the word whore in your Bible too? Now maybe hoe. Maybe hoe is like derogatory or something. But the word whore, we were still taught that the word whore is a bad word, and children shouldn't say the word whore. But isn't whore inside your Bible? And they say this country was built on Christian foundation. Well, whore's inside the Bible, and it should not be deemed as a cuss word. But a lot of us are taught it's a cuss word. Moving right along, ain't gonna eat much hold you. We got this thing called a double murder. Got to be more called double homicide. We got a boyfriend, a domestic love relationship. We got a boyfriend who is accused of murdering his ex-girlfriend and her mama. Yeah. This what they say. Hold on, wait, because I thought that I had another little. Got to be more careful. Let's see. All right. I can show you the video first, and then we'll jump on into this right here. Listen, I done told y'all with these little relationships out here in these streets, people don't know how to separate and divide. Be careful. Watch your back.
A small community in the Lehigh Valley has been rocked by a double homicide investigation involving 2 teenagers.
You say hell and ass is cuss words too, which ass is ass is a donkey. Ass is a donkey, but ass is considered a cuss word. Hell is considered a cuss word when they say that you going to hell as a regular word. Do y'all understand when we don't think it through?
The Northampton County District Attorney announced 17-year-old John Bradley is under arrest for killing his ex-girlfriend and her mother in North Catasauqua last week. Another teenage girl may have also been involved. Action News reporter Catherine Scott is live in the Satellite Center with the details.
He done knocked off his ex and her mama. What did the mama do?
Catherine.
Matt, investigators recovered surveillance footage. They also recovered DNA. Now this 17-year-old has been taken into custody.
The defendant and the victim were at one time boyfriend and girlfriend and had broken up in August of 2023. And he had recently been informed that...
They just broke up in August 23. Hold on, Shawty. What he said?
In August of 2023.
August 2020. Oh, that was just last month. Go ahead.
And he had recently been informed that by the victim, RG, that she had begun a relationship with another person.
Also, she alone. Oh, that baby was a little. She was liberated. Go ahead.
17-year-old John Bradley charged in the brutal double homicide, fatally stabbing his ex-girlfriend, 16-year-old Rihanna Glass, and her.
Which one is the daughter? Which one the mama?
39-year-old mother, Rosalind Glass, last Thursday in North Catasauqua. Investigators say Bradley then stole the mother's car and crashed it, seriously injuring an unidentified 14-year-old girl who was seen around the home at the time of the murders. Investigators say both were ejected from the speeding car and a knife was found near Bradley. The 14-year-old is now being treated at CHOP. The double homicide happened last week on the 1100 block of Railroad Street. Rosalind Glass was found at the top of the stairs with stab wounds and pronounced dead. Rihanna, a junior at Northampton Area High School, was found dead on the floor of a bedroom, also with stab wounds. The Northampton County DA said Bradley had been in a previous relationship with Rihanna. About a week before the double homicide, the DA said Rihanna had called Bradley to let him know she'd moved on. Last Wednesday night, Rihanna told a family friend that Bradley was coming over. Hours later, that same friend received a text that Bradley would not leave. Their bodies were found on Thursday. Those who knew the mother and daughter have gathered to remember them in the days that have passed.
I bought some flowers and then I say a little prayer. I pray that we'll get the justice and for her soul.
I can still feel her aura, like she's still alive. I don't want to think that she's gone completely.
Bradley is being held without bail. The DA says he intends to try him as an adult. We're live from the Satellite Center. Catherine Scott, Channel 6, Action.
There we go with that again. Trying them as an adult, but they're not an adult.
Is Tam.
So sad. Thank you, Catherine.
So sad that we really don't care like that. Bag that up a little smidget. Bag it up a little smidget. Let's see.
Also recovered DNA. Now this 17-year-old has been taken into custody.
The defendant and the victim were at one time boyfriend and girlfriend and had broken up in August of 2023. And he had recently been informed that by the victim, RG, that she had begun a relationship with another person.
That'll get you off earth. We cannot just broke up last month and now you telling me that you telling me that you got you somebody. Like new? Like you mean like somebody new? Somebody who you willing to hunch? Oh, hell no. Hey, we just broke. We ain't got over. No, you thought that it was over. Girl, thought you was just joking. No, baby.
17-year-old.
Too soon, baby.
John Bradley charged in the brutal double homicide, fatally stabbing his ex-girlfriend, 16-year-old Rihanna Glass, and her 39-year-old mother, Rosalind Glass, last Thursday in North Catasauqua. Investigators say Bradley then stole the mother's car and crashed it, seriously injuring an unidentified 14-year-old girl who was seen around the home at the time.
I don't know who the little 14-year-old girl was, but maybe that was his new la.
Time of the murders. Investigators
say she been cheating. That's where I want to get to. We just broke up 2-3 weeks ago. Now you in a whole new one? Oh, hell no. I don't trust none of you.
Say both were ejected from the speeding car and a knife was found near Bradley. The 14-year-old is now being treated at CHOP. The double homicide happened last week on the 1100 block of Railroad Street. Rosalind Glass was found at the top of the stairs with stab wounds and pronounced dead. Rihanna, a junior at Northampton Area High School, was found dead on the floor of a bedroom, also with stab wounds. The Northampton County DA said Bradley had been in a previous relationship with Rihanna. About a week before the double homicide, the DA said Rihanna had called Bradley to let him know she'd moved on. Last Wednesday night.
She called Bradley to let him know, I got me some more meat. you can go ahead on about your business.
Rihanna told a family friend that Bradley was coming over. Hours later, that same friend received a text that Bradley would not leave.
Stop. She called him, let him know that she done moved on, that she getting some new meat.
Last Wednesday night, Rihanna told a family friend that Bradley was coming over.
Then she told a family friend he coming over. Y'all broke up last month. You just crushed his world by telling him that you getting some new meat, and now you're going to allow him to come over. Baby, you got you and your mama killed.
Hours later, that same friend received a text that Bradley would not leave.
So now you texting your friend again, the same friend that you texted to let them know that Bradley is coming on around there. Now you text them and saying he won't leave. If he wouldn't leave, why you call law enforcement? Why? Because you playing. Yeah, she playing. She's playing and it got her killed. Yes, and this is what a lot of females do. Y'all play with people's emotions and thinking that we just supposed to walk away. Yeah, it'll be a good thing for us to walk away, but now you got a funeral to attend, baby.
The bodies were found on Thursday. Those who knew the mother and daughter have gathered to remember them in the days that have passed.
That is so crazy. But, problem, again, got her mama killed. That baby got her mama killed. But nobody tell me. I know what's going on. Damn it. Yes, you blame the victim. Tell me don't blame no doggone victim. She around here playing. Keep trying to tell y'all people ain't playing with y'all. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. You say her mom didn't guide her right. No, she didn't. You don't play with a man's feelings like that. It's what's wrong with you all. Oh, but you're 16 and cute, ho. Oh, this is her. This is the 16-year-old. Mama cute too, though. Yeah, but well, mama was cute too, though. This young monkey done caused both of them to be removed off Earth. Yes. She was being treated at CHOP. I don't know if that's a restaurant or a hospital, but I am going to assume that that's a hospital because she was treated there. Yeah. We got something else. There it is. Rianne Lynn, I guess that's how you pronounce it, Glass, and Rosalind Seobold Glass. So she didn't have no daddy or did not know who the daddy was, because typically when the child is named after their mother, the daddy was not there. So yes, mama didn't teach her about playing with a man and his emotions out here in 2023. She have no idea. Damn it, I'm running out of time. He said, I come to you on the behalf of my brother, Terry Glass Jr. He said on Thursday, September 14th, Terry's 16-year-old daughter. So Terry Glass. Okay. Oh, so she was married. I take that part back. But when they're not married and the children is named, children's last name is after their mama, that mean that they ain't had no goddamn daddy. But they're married. And why we ain't heard nothing from the doggone husband? Rihanna and her 39-year-old mother was taken way too soon from us. Their deaths was not expected as they was both ruled a homicide. He said as a result of ending a teenage domestic violence relationship, we are all devastated by the loss of them to Rihanna and Rose, and were not prepared for the high cost of not one but two funeral services. We still ain't got no damn insurance. We want to give them both the memorial they deserve. There you go with that. They deserve shit, and we ain't putting no money on it. Yeah. We both want to give them the memorials that they deserve to honor their memories and say our final goodbyes. You say we are currently asking for donations to help to cover the cost of the funeral service. You say if there are any funds left over after all expenses are paid for, the rest of the money will get donated to the Turning Point of Lehigh Valley in memorial of our beloved Rihanna. You say visit the obituaries.com, yada yada yada. They was asking for $25 Damn it, they already got 21. I done had this up for 3 hours. Refresh. And stay up to 22. They scrape. 2 funerals, 25. That's a steal. That's a steal. Say the cremation is 400 something. Yeah. For real, but we want to send our kinfolk home good, even though we saying that they deserve something, that we didn't put the money up to help them in their deserving. I think I said all that they're wrong. Anyway, give yourselves a pat on the back. You all have made it to the end of the Midday News around here on YouTube. We running a little bit behind. I want to say thank y'all for being around here. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, yo booty. I am here to help. Y'all please go around the rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. Put the words together like in holy matrimony. You will find the player. I just made it public for everybody. Thank y'all for being around here. I am running my mouth. I'm trying to pop because we is coming up on the hour and Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. I appreciate y'all. I am out of here. I'm gone. Bam.